Hello friends, my name is David Mike. I want to take this time to welcome you warmly to my channel. We are going to have a great time of learning, and I appreciate your time for watching my video on the evolution of money, how money evolved from the time of bartering up to today when we talk cryptocurrency. And I also appreciate you for watching my video on what is Bitcoin, as well as my video on the necessity of Bitcoin in society. Why do we need Bitcoin? Right now, I'm going to be talking to us about the three methods that we can acquire Bitcoin through. What are those three methods? Number one, you can buy and hold Bitcoin or buy and hodl. Number two, you can do trading in order to earn Bitcoin. Number three, you can engage in Bitcoin mining. Now, each of these methods have advantages and disadvantages. Taking them one by one, what are the advantages and disadvantages of buying and hodling or buying and holding Bitcoin? The advantages of buying and holding Bitcoin is that you own the Bitcoin that you buy. It is yours. You store or save it in your wallet. It is yours. The second advantage is that you can sell your Bitcoin at any stage without anybody asking you any questions. Well, there are disadvantages, as I said. What are the disadvantages? The disadvantage number one is that the Bitcoin that you bought is the only one that you will ever own. That's a disadvantage. The second disadvantage is that if the price of Bitcoin depreciates, it will have an impact, a negative impact on the value of the Bitcoin that you bought, in the sense that the price or the value of your Bitcoin is going to drop as well. And I have an example that I need to show you here. In November 2017, the price of one Bitcoin reached almost 20,000 US dollars. And that in South African rands, it's about 315,000 South African rands. At that stage, I left 10 South African rands in my wallet, which is equivalent to about 74 US cents. Today, on the 19th of July 2018, the price of one Bitcoin, as you can see, is 102,000 South African rands. It's just a little over 7,300 US dollars. And my Bitcoin that was worth 10 rands or 75 US cents is now worth 4 rands, which is about 30 US cents. So I have lost 6 rands out of my Bitcoin, about 40 US cents lost because the price of Bitcoin has depreciated. The second method, as I mentioned earlier, is to trade. Now, what's the advantage of doing trading? You are able to make a quick buck. You can make money within a short space of time, but there are disadvantages attached to trading. One disadvantage is that it depends on the upward and downward movement of Bitcoin in order for you to be able to do some trading. Secondly, it also demands a lot of time from you as a trader, so that you spend time before your computer or smartphone monitoring the price movement of Bitcoin so that you can be able to do some trading. The third method we said that is Bitcoin mining. Now, what are the advantages of Bitcoin mining? Number one advantage is that you accumulate Bitcoin. By the end of your mining contract, and I will be doing a separate video on that, on how you can buy a mining contract. By the end of your mining contract, you will have accumulated more Bitcoin than at the time when you started. The second advantage of mining Bitcoin is that when the price of Bitcoin goes up, you make money. When the price of Bitcoin goes down, you still make money because you are not necessarily moved by the upward and downward movement of the price, even when they spread FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt, but you accumulate Bitcoin. Yet another advantage is that it is passive income. When you are a Bitcoin miner, you earn Bitcoin passively in the sense that you don't get involved actively in the actual mining because someone else is doing the mining for you. How about that? Wait for that video that I'm going to do about this great opportunity that I want to make available to you so that you can also earn some Bitcoin. And the disadvantage of mining Bitcoin is that it is a medium to long-term investment. So if you are looking to make a quick buck, this is not for you. This is not for someone that wants to make money quickly, but it is for a medium and or long-term investor. The other disadvantage of Bitcoin mining is that if you decide to do Bitcoin mining by yourself as an individual, the mining rigs, the end miners are quite very expensive. The last time when I checked, the latest S9 end miner was retailing in the region of $7,500 to $8,000 US. That's somewhere in the region of 95 to 100,000 South African rands. That is a lot of money. And because also of the complexity of mining, of Bitcoin mining, it will not really benefit you if you mine Bitcoin all by yourself. So there is a company that I'm going to introduce to you that is making available a wonderful opportunity that will help you to earn some Bitcoin. So friends, thank you very much for watching this video on the advantages and disadvantages of trading, of buying and holding Bitcoin, as well as of doing mining. Wait for the next video when I will be doing another video on how you can benefit by mining Bitcoin. Until then, keep watching. Remember, friends, to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss anything, and do refer others who may need to learn about this great opportunity. Thank you. Bye.